Hi everybody, welcome to my channel today. Love you guys. Today I'm going to work on the cover of my Pick 5 book. I'm not quite done with it. This thing's getting really thick though. Honestly, I've got pockets to fill and a couple more pages left to do. That will probably be extended pages just because of the size of the page. I need them bigger for the prearranged stuff that I have gathered already, but I didn't pick anything to make the cover. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to pick, oh, and this book is created from just mail. It started out to look like something this ways, nothing fancy. It's mostly envelopes and yeah, and just, yeah, this one happens to be envelopes, but yeah, there's mail and envelopes in these books, and I have a whole bunch of them, doing one per month in the year of 2022, and this one is called Pick 5. So what I've done is I've made a list of things that, actually this is made just as pencil first, but I've printed this out, or printed it out. I've got it so that you can print it out, and I will link that below of all the items that I have in here. And actually there's more on that list than I have in here that I thought about while I was typing it up. But anyway, so I'm going to pick 5 things out of this jar that I'm going to use for the cover, and I'm deciding whether or not I'm going to do the front cover be something and the back cover be something. I don't know. So the first thing I have here is metallic. So that could be candy wrapper, paint. I have some metallic yarn, threads. Oh my gosh, I could go lots of ways. I have metallic letters. Here's a quote. A couple different books with quotes in them. Numbers. And I've been using a lot of stickers for my numbers. Let's really get in here though. It was kind of on the top. Cluster. And then one more. Garden Botanical. Oh boy. Oh boy. So those are my 5 items, and then I'm going to gather them up, and that's going to be my front cover. I think I'll do something different on the back cover. I will. Okay, I will be returning shortly. Okay, so I have gathered up my items. So for metallic, I have this fun tissue paper. Well, let's take it out of the package. This was just a Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree little beautiful find, and it is metallic. Anyway, trust me, it's metallic. So that is my first thing, and a quote. Here, look at this lovely quote. Even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, you owe me. Look what happens with a love like that. It lights the whole sky. I love it. That's a great quote. Numbers, I have sheets of these, and I've used them so much in this book already, but I really want to get rid of them. And the brown, meh, but I have brown in these. That's all I have. A cluster. I thought about a paper cluster, and of which I have a little bin, but I also have these fabric clusters, and that blue and that kind of goes together. So we're doing that. And then here is something from an actual garden journal. So a book, I should say. And it's blues. It's pencil drawn in blues. So I love it. So this is what my cover is going to be. And then I will make this into something so I can tuck it in and show what I have put on the cover. I'm going to open this up so it's flat, because this bugger's getting really big. There we go. So that's kind of how that's going to work. And I'll leave that in front of me, and I'm going to just start working, and we will come back and chat at the end. All right? Okay. Well, okay, it's kind of an exercise in futility. You can't even see it. But I know what it says. I guess I'm just gonna live with it. But honestly, I have all of the pieces on here. I've got the metallic in the letters and the tissue. I've got the quote. I have numbers, these silly numbers. I could probably add some gold ones on there if I wanted to. I think there's gold on here. Yeah, I've got gold numbers on here too, but honestly, getting those off was a pain. And then a garden botanical, and then a cluster down here. And then I have my subject matter right there. So that's the front cover of my book that I'm probably gonna have to make a cover. It'll be, I'll have a closure because this is just, I mean, alligator mouth. That's right. So, okay. And then, you know, this was a kind of a fail, but I mean, look at how that turned out. That's kind of a mess down there, but I know it's March. I know, and it's my book, so I don't know, it looks kind of plain. So anyway, that is the cover of my book, of my Pick 5 glue book for 2022, the month of March. Okay? And then I'm gonna do the back cover off camera and then finish this up, and then I will get you a flip through. Yeah, you guys, this has been a lot of fun. All right, we will talk to you next time. Love you guys. Thanks for coming on over and checking out my craft room antics. And we will see you next time. Take care, and as always, God bless. Bye-bye.